Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. We'll be exploring levels of management and understanding the hierarchical structure of organizations. On this first slide, I just want to briefly introduce our topic. Over the course of this presentation, we'll look at how organizations are structured, the different levels of management, and why understanding this hierarchy is so important. So let's get started and dive into the fascinating world of organizational structure. Let's take a closer look at how organizations are structured to operate efficiently. Generally, companies have a hierarchical setup that helps everything run smoothly and clearly defines roles and responsibilities. At the top, we have what's called top-level management. This includes CEOs, presidents, or other executive leaders who set the overall vision and strategic direction for the organization. Beneath them, there's middle-level management. These managers act as a bridge. They translate the top-level strategies into specific plans and oversee departmental functions. Think of them as the link between upper management and frontline staff, ensuring that the company's goals are executed effectively. Finally, we have lower-level or first-line management. These are the supervisors and team leaders who directly oversee the day-to-day activities of employees. Their main focus is on managing operational tasks and ensuring that the work gets done efficiently. Understanding these levels is crucial because each plays a vital role in maintaining the organization's structure and achieving its overall goals. This hierarchy helps us see how strategic decisions are made at the top and then implemented throughout the organization. It's all about connecting leadership with day-to-day operations to keep everything aligned and moving forward. Now, let's talk about top-level management. This group is essentially the steering wheel of the organization. They are responsible for setting the overall goals, establishing policies, and determining the direction the company will take. Think of them as the visionaries and decision-makers who guide the entire organization forward. Key roles in this group typically include the CEO, or Chief Executive Officer, who is often the public face of the company and makes the final calls on major initiatives. Then there's the CFO, or Chief Financial Officer, who manages the company's financial health and ensures resources are allocated wisely. And of course, the Board of Directors, which provides oversight, strategic advice, and approval on big decisions. To put this into perspective, consider Elon Musk as the CEO of Tesla or Satya Nadella leading Microsoft. These individuals exemplify how top management shapes company strategy and culture. Their functions are broad but crucial. They handle strategic planning, which means setting long-term goals, decision-making, ensuring the company responds effectively to challenges, and representing the organization to the public, which helps build trust and credibility. All of these elements are interconnected and vital for aligning the organization's efforts with its overarching vision, which ties directly into our broader theme of effective management and leadership. Now, let's take a closer look at middle-level management. Essentially, these managers act as a vital bridge between the top leadership and the employees on the ground. They're responsible for translating the strategic policies set by top executives into actionable plans for their teams. Think of roles like department heads, regional managers, or plant managers. For example, a regional sales manager at Coca-Cola or a marketing manager at Unilever. They're all part of this middle layer. Their main job is to ensure that the big picture goals are understood and executed effectively at the operational level. Their key functions include interpreting and implementing the strategic plans coming from the top. They coordinate efforts across different departments or regions, making sure everyone is aligned and working toward common objectives. And importantly, they motivate and guide lower management, fostering a productive and focused work environment. In essence, middle managers are crucial for translating vision into action, ensuring that the entire organization moves cohesively toward its goals. This layer of management keeps the flow of communication smooth and helps bridge the gap between strategic intent and day-to-day operations. Now, let's take a closer look at lower-level, or first-line, management. These are the managers who are right on the front lines, directly supervising non-managerial staff and overseeing the day-to-day operations. They play a crucial role in ensuring that daily tasks are completed efficiently and effectively. Some key roles within this level include supervisors, team leaders, and foremen. For example, you might think of a shift supervisor at a fast food restaurant like McDonald's or a production line supervisor in a factory setting. These individuals are the ones ensuring that all the moving parts of the operation run smoothly. Their main functions include assigning tasks to team members, monitoring performance to make sure everyone is on track, and ensuring that quality standards and productivity goals are met. Essentially, they act as the bridge between frontline staff and higher management, translating strategic goals into actionable daily activities. Understanding this level of management helps us see how organizations maintain efficiency and quality at the operational level, which is vital for overall success. Now, let's take a closer look at this summary comparison table, which really helps us understand how roles and focus areas shift across different levels of an organization. Starting at the top, we have the top-level roles like the CEO and the board of directors. Their main focus is on strategy, big-picture decisions that shape the company's future. For example, when we think about the CEO of Apple, we're looking at someone setting the overall vision and direction. Moving down to the middle level, we see roles such as department managers and branch heads. Their focus shifts slightly toward implementation, translating those strategic goals into actionable plans. Think of a sales manager at Nestlé. This person takes the company's strategic priorities and figures out how to achieve them through sales tactics and team management. Finally, at the lower level, we have supervisors and team leaders who focus on operations. Their role is really about executing day-to-day tasks, ensuring that the work gets done efficiently. A good example here is a floor manager at Walmart, who oversees daily operations and makes sure everything runs smoothly on the shop floor. What this table highlights is how responsibility and focus evolve as you move through the organizational hierarchy. It's all interconnected. Top level sets the vision, middle level executes it, and lower level ensures the daily operations support that overall strategy. This flow is essential to understanding how organizations function effectively from the top down. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize that every level of management plays a crucial role in the overall success of an organization. Whether you're in frontline management, middle management, or senior leadership, each has its unique responsibilities and contributions. When these levels work together in harmony, with effective coordination, it creates a strong foundation for achieving organizational goals. Understanding these different levels isn't just about recognizing roles. It's also incredibly helpful for your own career planning and goal setting. Knowing where you stand and how different parts of the organization interact can guide you in developing the skills and experiences you need to advance. So remember, success depends on this interconnected effort. When everyone understands their role and collaborates effectively, it propels the organization forward and helps you build a clear pathway for your professional growth.